Welcome everybody to Professor Prawn Half-Life Alyx on my brand new 5080 GPU continuation of the Half-Life story. This time you're Alyx, a female, 19, affiliated with the human resistance, so the aliens have taken over. On a 5080 it's just so much better. Like, it's like a like everything's just so much crisper and way more amazing. Just see all the little details of everything. So many more details. Yeah, so the first thing that I noticed after playing from a 3080 and a 1080 was just like HD. Wow, like this is like so much more HD, and I feel like I'm just so much more, way more immersed in the game. And the thing that really stood out to me too, that I didn't realize like in the past, was like I now notice like the people on the street and the people talking over there on the benches. Hey pigeon. I noticed the paper flying around, like the little details, the pigeon flying, the guy leaning over the rail there, and the people on the street back over there near the tree, the guy in the middle of the road there. Like there is absolutely no way that I even saw that. Like first time I've seen those. I've played this game a few times. Haven't played it all the way through, but I've played a lot of it and never noticed the stuff in the street before on this balcony. This balcony is so cool. The first time you go on this balcony and you're just like, wow, this is excellent. You know, like this huge, weird looking alien thing like right there in the middle of the street. It really takes your breath away. The thing that I really liked about this game when I first played it was like the interactivity. Like that's the thing that you don't get like in these mods, like the Cyberpunk 2027 Luke Ross mod and the other mods like that add on VR elements to a flat game that's made from flat in mind. You won't be able to, like Indiana Jones and stuff like that, you won't be able to pick up the matches or the things, the items and things like that. And the thing about Valve and about this game that is so incredible is that 2019, like they put those elements in. Like I can put it in the bucket, and this is just basically just a shooter narrative game where you don't need, it's not a survival game as such, you don't need to be able to carry a bucket around, and you don't need to be able to put things inside the bucket. You know, you don't need, that's not a requirement at all to pass through the game at all. You know, like it's just the details were just put in there because the developers thought, oh, wouldn't it be nice if in VR you could do that? You know, like that's the only reason why they did it. I can pick up this book, there's no secrets hidden in that book or anything. I can toss it over the balcony if I want. And it reverbed bounced off the wire. Like for a 2019 game to have those elements of physics, like look, see those things there, like I'll chuck it to the wall and it falls out, the things fall out on the ground. Like the amount of physics, little details of the physics that they have put into this game is just like mind-blowing for a 2019 game. I'm in terracotta pots here. Wow, see the physics there, the terracotta pot, I picked up the first one, and because I didn't pick it up from the second one, the bottom one smashed. I mean, that's incredible. And look, you got this what is that? Bleach or something. And you can put it in there for no other reason than just to put it in there. Hey guys. Whoop. It smashes on the ground. That dude didn't see it though. He was like, wouldn't that be cool if he freaked out? He was like, whoa, what's that, dude? And starts yelling at me. That's the next level. But this is pretty cool. I mean, you can pick everything up. Like those, that disgusting rotten apple was in the box, and then I threw it. And I mean, and because I've got the 5080, like just the amount of detail that is in every single little thing is just, oh, he rolled over to the dudes on the street. Oh, so good. Like this too, like they put this, like this is 2019, so VR still wasn't that around on the Quest, 3 and stuff. So, and then since that, there's a lot of these kind of painting games and stuff that have this element in it. And this is actually kind of like an app in itself, like there's heaps of these painting games now. I have to leave my mark here. I have to write my tag. If you see this tag in the street in real life, it wasn't me, I promise. Something's calling me.
Alex, how's it looking up there?
It's looking
It's
good,
good,
man.
Dan. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
What?
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
I love these monitors.
Also, I
the way
spotted
they
the
put them on
Combine
this.
moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is all. What?
Oh,
Well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
Would you... Terrific.
whoa. Okay, so that's open now. This dirty cup. See all these little... Oh, I can see the mold inside the cup. I'm going to put these matches inside the cup of oil. That went down. Oh! There goes the cup. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, cup. Wow, see, look at the details in here. And I just get this element of present. Oh, I can even feel the temperature changing on my skin a little bit. My brain is so well tricked because of the high details of like every little thing. Because the 5080 is like, I've got everything on ultra settings. VR and ultra settings, like everything just looks like the paint on the paintings, the wood grain, the elements of detail that I can feel under the photo frame there. I can feel the depth. I can feel a little bit of the wall because it vibrates a little bit. Like, why don't people put more games like this out? Like, I know it's a shame. Like, I know that VR is a mainstream and they don't make a lot of money. Like, these guys wouldn't have made nearly as much money if they put it just on normal consoles. But this game goes down in history. You know, like, it is, like, sure, they might not have made as much money as, like, if they put it on normal, but this still, from a 2019 game, this still goes down in history as probably one of the best VR games ever, you know? Look, I can put my hand in the crack in the crescent. I can feel, like, the vase. I can even put my hand inside the vase. Like, those other games, like, that you port from, like, Loose Rod, Cyberpunk and all those ones, because they're not made from ground up for VR. Even though you look around and you'll be able to see, like, kind of feel like you're in the game and stuff. Like, you wouldn't be able to have that kind of, because it's not made from ground up. You know, like, you just kind of be able to move around and do things, but you won't have that level of interactivity. Like, this is the amount of the level of my God. Whoa, dude, you almost got me. Whoa, look at you. Look at the details in that alien dude. Terrifying. Look, you just took the cord out of that thing. Wow, man. The sound, like, I can hear, like, the helicopters and the weird vibrations in the alien technology. I get this weird feeling of suspense. I'm feeling like completely immersed in this game, more immersed than I've ever been. Probably in any... I can feel the breeze from my house coming in on my skin, and it feels like it's the breeze from the balcony. I mean, and now look at this room. The detail. I can see, like, the dust shining through the light. Like the way the light shines through the room, and it actually makes me feel like I'm in this dusty old room with all this old stuff. Can I move the chair? Yeah, I can even move the chair. And look at the chair. It looks like actually looks like a wooden chair. Like, it looks like the same wooden chair as you get from, like, your grandparents' attic. You move it around. VHS. Look at the detail of the scuffs on the case. Levels of details, guys, is just like unfreaking believable. Whoa, that bug's weird. What's that? Russian. Doesn't look like there's a... Maybe it was a small bug, and now he's grown up into a big bug. Studying the alien bug. Even this globe. Whoa, that's America. With this big cross on it. Target? They want to take out America. Big time. They go from America. I don't know about this one. To Russia. I feel like I'm in Russia now because of all these Russian writing and stuff. It says coffee. Not coffee. No. Desiccated substance bar. Water flavour. Once seal is broken, consumed within 9,000 days. The little funny little detail. This is called world building, guys. For all you budding developers out there. If I was going to be a lecturer at university teaching people how to do world building in a video game, I would be getting them, forcing my students to play this game. Look at this. Ha! Look, you can rub that out with your fingers. Just this is insane. He's written some notes on the whiteboard about that massive thing. June, some of the scaffold appears. Max height, 1 kilometre. Perpetual storm. Initial spire appears. Metal rock. Do you know what this reminds me of, you guys? Seems to draw power from citadels in Newcastle. Kind of reminds me a little bit of like AI. You know, physical AI. Future AI. When AI starts to take over and they're like, we're going to make this thing, we're going to take over the world. And then this appears. Look at this. It's a camera that, like, you can't play with all the bits. You can play with some of the bits, but I mean, for a game in 2019, oh, the bugs sleep. No, he's awake. I can't believe this came out in 2019, by the way. Like, it is actually incredible. More game developers need to copy the style and, well, the amount of level of detail that these guys. What a bunch of legends. Valve, like. No, look, I can put the towels in there. No other reason except for just wanting to be able to put the towels in there. Ever wanted to walk around a video game with a bucket full of towels? Now's your chance. How do I get down there? Elevator, push the button. Boom. Alrighty, push the green button. Push green button, elevator goes down. Whoa. Where are we now? Looks like a laundry. Oh, hi. Take that. Whoop. Hello.
Alex, are we good? Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad.
She needs to iron her clothes.
Go. We'll be in touch. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Whoa. Look at the drones, man. So cool. Let's have a look around here, shall we? When I play games, I like to take my time. Like, it's funny when I see like how long it takes. It's supposed to take people to finish a game, and I'm like 30 hours in and haven't even gotten past like time amount. Usually an hour roll. I can put the stuff in the basket. Oh, let's have a look at the amendments, shall we? Hang on. What are these dudes? Scary looking guys. They're like the famous guys from the Half-Life universe. A bit like Star Wars, eh? Oh, but they got gas masks on. So that they can put this weird virus thing in the streets. World building, like Russia. And you know, like the only way that I could tell that I was in Russia was because of that globe up the room. 10 commandments of the laundry room. Don't leave your clothes unattended. Don't leave clean clothes in the machine. Don't leave lint in the lint trap. Don't, it's got 2 apostrophes, attempt to reserve a machine. Don't touch clothes that aren't yours. Don't leave empty detergent bottles or boxes. Do not bring pets into the laundry room. Respect the space. Respect the laundry machines. Respect your fellow launderers. Don't overfill the fabric softener. Thank you. Signed, the management. All right. Do you think I should clean up? Let's clean up. Insecticide. Let's put some of these bleach containers in there. Whoop, I can see through the toilet paper roll. Wow. Like, these guys are crazy. Can I see through that? Yes. So there's a level of detail that the VR, like all these new games coming out, like, oh, it's a new game, but it's like people just buy stuff because it's new. Isn't that silly? I mean, this beats most games, pretty much all games that are coming out in 2025. It's as good, it looks as good, it looks better than most of them, plays better than most of them. Came out in 2019, but yet people are like, oh, that's an old game, I'm not going to play that. People are funny. Brainwashed me. Brainwashed into new. Missing cat. Beatrice likes chasing bugs, likes eating bugs, does not answer to name. If found, please return to Sarah, please. Maybe you should spend more time worrying about all the missing people. That's pretty funny. Look at the details of the wall here, of the concrete wall and that ray bar sticking through. Yeah, because I got everything cranked up to ultra, it's very near to what you would see in real life. So therefore, the immersion levels are right up, and it's tricking my brain. I think Mark Zuckerberg called it presence when he first started going on about how good VR was years ago. But I haven't seen anything Mark Zuckerberg produce out of their company to do this level of presence. This is the most level of presence I've ever felt, ever, without a shadow of a doubt. It's just incredible. I mean, it pretty much just looks like a level of clarity. So it's just bonkers. Absolutely just bonkers. It looks like a metal thing, it's weird because you can't switch them. They look like bullets and stuff. Playing this game again on a 5080 for me is like playing the game for the first time. Seriously, it's like coming outside. I can't rush it because it's just everything just looks.
Alex, over here.
What is it?
Oh, hi.
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep.
No.
Are you sure everything went okay?
Well,
100%.
Someone seems to be the CP is right back.
Keep your head down and be smart.
Civil protection. Don't you love it? This is just what's going to happen in America in 3 years' time. 4 years' time. It's coming, people. This is a prophecy. Take that. Run, boys, run. Hi. Oh, yeah. Oh, he just went straight through that barrier there. He's got that mask on, he can.